this moment that I was like, I like love my life. Like
Same.
I was, when Dane was like, if you could come back as like anyone, my first thought was like, I would never want anyone else's life. Like I
love
am
mine.
so obsessed with my life. Like I really love all the people in it. I love like that we have the ability to like work remote, that we've like built this career for ourselves, and like that we have each other. I really wouldn't change. Like I wouldn't want to be anyone else. Like I love my life.
He also asked us if we could do anything and money wasn't an issue. What would we do? And we were both like,
what we do
exact
now.
same thing.
Yeah. Oh, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Such a good question though. But like obviously we have bigger goals to like, when we said, you know, we want to do X, Y, Z, but doing right now, it will get us there. So
yes.
Yeah. And not in like a, oh my God, my life is perfect, nothing's ever wrong. But I just so remember when I was maybe had just left high school, I was working at cafes, like working like 3 jobs, doing my uni degree, had like no money and couldn't like do things. I wasn't happy with like the way I looked, the way I dressed. Like I just like, nothing was like 100% what I wanted to be, but I knew it would take so many years. And I used to have this thought that was like, wow, will I ever be one of those people that just like truly at my core loves my life? Like I don't know if I have that range. And you know how I was speaking on TikTok about how I used to be like former pessimist, like I'm a former pessimist. I used to be
former pessimist.
former pessimist.
Oh fuck, I was meant to go down there.
Oh, it's okay. I am a former pessimist, and I used to just be like
an evolved pessimist.
Evolved Scorpio. That's actually funny. We should speak about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to just think like, oh, well, I just have my boyfriend, I do this, I do that, blah, blah, blah. And a lot of people around me are super negative. And now I'm just like, fucking oath. Like, this is what your 20s is all about. Like,
I can't wait to sit back and reflect one day.
I'm so grateful.
Tell my kids how many vodka waters we consumed back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we... Like... Yeah.
And there's just like no negatrons.
Love my life, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's wonderful. You sort of have those moments where, like, last night we were all sitting around the table, I was like, wow, we're really just like here in Montauk. We've like
paid our way to come out here. Like, worked really hard.
Because I think that's like the other thing with specifically the Hamptons. Like everyone's always like, oh, you need to find like someone who has a house in the Hamptons. We're like, we'll do it ourselves.
Yeah. But don't you think it's so much more rewarding?
Oh, like 100%.
It's just so much more rewarding when you do it yourself.
You appreciate it.
Yeah, you appreciate it a lot more. My dad always used to say that to me when I was younger. Like, once you start earning your own money and you just, like, you'll understand the value of money because it's literally the time and effort you put into other things that afford you the money to be able to do things that you enjoy. And I used to be like, yeah, well, obviously they're right. My parents always right. And I'm like, now when I'm older and we come back to our Airbnb, I'm like, wow, like we paid for this ourselves.
Yeah.
And like we worked really fucking hard to do this, and now it's so cool that we can just like go to the beach, hang out, go out at night time and just enjoy the fruits of our labour, some would say.
That's exactly right. The fruits of our labour. What a, like, talk about free will. Currently on our way to go get an ice cream and driving 25 minutes for it.
Yep.
Wouldn't change a thing. I feel like we spoke a lot about like our energy and like what we were putting out there, and obviously like we don't have any dating apps or whatever, and we just decided to focus more on like in-person moments. And I feel like in funny ways it just comes out.
Yeah, I agree.
And
it's just like because we don't put any pressure on it, maybe.
Yeah, maybe it's no pressure. I don't know. But like it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Fun. Wait, did you kiss her?
But she was hot.
Yeah, she was pretty. She had tattoos. Speaking of tattoos, we're saying like we've noticed a lot of people have tattoos out here.
Like big ones.
Big ones.
She was a baddie. Like that.
You know, if this is great ice cream, which I think it will be, then
it's hot on rotation then.
Yeah, like get ready, New York.
There's something so different about ice cream on vacay though. Like, no, obviously we like live out here right now.
Yeah, but, like, it's the beach.
What's my what? Round Swamp review. Wait, how much was all of this? Actually, $80.
This one was a fresh salsa too.
Damn. Anyone who's not familiar, give them the rundown. What is Round Swamp? Because like I feel like we're on New York TikTok now.
Yeah.
Like our algorithm.
Round Swamp Farm is basically this like really old school style farm that has just probably elevated within, I don't know how long it's been open for, but it essentially sells all of this pre-made food. It's just like anything that comes out of that place is so delicious.
Hot take, I don't think it's that good. I think it's fine, but I'm not like, oh my god, this is worth $80. Like I think it's more like hyped up on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like you could have told me this was $4 and I would believe you. I am replying to the boy, 1 second.
Like it is expensive. That Golden Pear Cafe is also so expensive.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Do they have to be all brand new, or can we circle back on some?
I think you can only circle back if they're really good.
Oh, is he hot, or does he just walk his dog with no lead?
Hey, that's okay. Well, no hot guy stealing. That's mine. You can't steal my funny ones.
You were gonna say that.
So we have these rules, or we had these rules at our last house, which was like no joke stealing. So you know when you say a joke, and then someone who is like trying to get the credit for it says it louder, and everyone laughs, and you're there like, you're a joke stealer. Is he hot, or is he just wearing those reef sandals?
Oh, you love those reef sandals. There was some old dads wearing them this morning.
I wasn't even looking at their face, I was looking at the reef sandals.
He said, hell yeah, I want a slice of that.
Like, is he hot, or is he just your brother's best friend? That is still so applicable, no?
For you, I think, but for my brother, they're a bit young.
Is he hot, or can he just reverse park without looking at the back reverse camera? Like just...
Or is he hot, or does he just reverse park like that? Yeah.
Head here. It's so sexy.
Is he hot, or does he just have great hands?
I tell you, a man with nice hands.
Yeah.
Not to objectify them, but fucking oath they're great. Oh, is he hot, or does he just dress really well? Like great fashion sense. But not to the point where he's like trying to like post his fashion fits on Instagram. Is he hot, or does he just not have social media?
Is he hot, or is he just funny?
We have fallen victim to that a few too many times. Is he hot, or is he just assertive? Like, you know when like guys just like, you get there and they're like, let's just do this.
Yeah.
Like, they can. Is he hot, or can he just make a plan?
Yes.
The bar is in hell. If you're wondering where it could be found, it's in hell.
Is he hot, or is he just walking with a bouquet of flowers for his girlfriend at home?
Not the girlfriend at home.
Well, like there was someone.
There is for his mommy.
That would be really hot. Double points.
Fuck.
Guy walking with a bouquet of flowers. It's like...
Right.
I've actually seen it quite a bit recently, which is really beautiful.
But more like near our building, because everyone's like fucking married.
Yeah.
Is he hot, or does he just know how he feels about you? Like, you know when guys just are like, yes, I really like you, or I really think that you're funny. I'm like, this is really lovely, thank you.
Open.
Oh no. That's illegal.
Oh, is he hot, or is he just wearing baggy pants? Like this dude here.
Go.
Is he hot, or is he just wearing a white crisp t-shirt?
Oh, fucking hell. You let them go after they've been fiddle-farting around and they don't wave. Like, who raised you? Wolves? Need a word with them.
Yeah, the no wave is crazy.
It's not hard to be polite, realistically.
No, it's nice.
Hello.
Oh, I have, a bit random, some mushrooms, this rice situation, a bit of mac and cheese, and then a fish taco. Oh yeah, good.
Does it need salt? Because I grabbed about a 6-pack of salt. Yes, theory than America. I've spoken about it before, but I really stick so strong on this belief.
Yeah.
Nothing is fucking salty, and they're like, everyone's dying from bloody high sodium. Like, no, everyone's dying from all the other shit.
The high sodium must be coming from something else.
It
cannot possibly be coming from the food.
Because it's never salty enough. We're always adding salt. So much so that I bought mini Malden tins. to bring my melted salt around with me.
That was really funny when you did that. So we're actually double chicken salading it today. Because we had some this morning from Round Swamp. And I'm actually really curious on how this tastes. Because one, it's like literally double the size. And I think it's a cheaper price.
How much was yours?
I think they're like $22.
Each?
And yeah.
Each?
Yeah. And this is $19.
Whoa.
You're so shook.
Oh my god, do you get the whole fucking chicken and its babies when it comes with it? That is so expensive.
So expensive.
You. No.
Wait, what?
You. Yum.
I would say
It's the celery.
thing I prefer.
I know what you're gonna say.
What? Say it.
It's how mashed the other one is.
Yeah.
But don't you actually like feel the chicken like
Yeah.
I think the mashed one makes me feel like I'm eating mush. We love food. The fish is really good, by the way.
Oh, yeah, very
The one
generous
that-
serving of fish.
POV, you love to eat. This whole trip is just us eating.
As crispy as the other ones, but in a good way.
I think the thing with Tiles and I is, like, we really love food. Like, when we say we love food, we really love
It
food.
makes us so happy.
Yeah, and like, I don't think it would work if we didn't like the same foods because we're very aligned on our palate. Oh my god, I've spat everywhere. What we feel like, what kind of food we like, what we know is missing from an ingredient, whether it's salt, pepper, sriracha, like, to get this. Speaking of spending money. Yesterday I went to a Pilates class with a friend who lives out here, has a house out here, whatever. Anyway, she's older, she like has 3 kids. She's so great. We could speak about her for hours. But basically, she's like, hey, let's do this class. I'm like, yeah, for sure, girlfriend. Anyway, I sign up. $45 plus tax for one class. USD. That's like $65 Australian. They're like, okay, like, this is a class, like, do you have, like, your grippy socks? And I was like, oh, which is on me. I didn't read the thing. It's on me.
Quick interjection. Considering it was a hot class, I'm surprised you needed to wear grippy socks.
I don't think I needed them.
Yeah, I don't think you would either. That is such a...
Hey, do you have your grippy socks? I'm like, oh, fuck. No, I don't. They're like, no worries, it's cash, $25 for grippy socks. Yeah, or Zelle or whatever. But I don't have any of the banking apps on my new phone, so I was like, fucking hell. Thank God I had cash, that would have been embarrassing.
Oh my gosh, that is
So
the
then I
biggest
played,
scam.
what, 20, 45, 55, 65, $80. Is that right? Mass? Just over $82.
$72?
Sure, what she said. $72 USD for one workout class.
So,
But I will say it was the best workout class I've ever done.
yeah, you
I
really enjoyed it.
liked it. Oh, should we go through our money losses maybe?
I also booked a 3-pack intro offer for New York Pilates, and that worked out to be $43, still under the intro offer per class.
Each?
Yep. It was
Wow.
$127 for 3 classes. Right? And then I went to go book this strength class, and I was like, surely it can't get any worse than what Caitlin paid.
Oh, this is crazy.
$55 for a strength class. What are you doing to me in there? A massage as well? Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
We've had some really big money losses this week. And never in a good way, obviously.
I still need the final bill from the house.
I fucked up our car rental. It was meant to get dropped off, then it couldn't get dropped off, but we needed that day. Had to pay $250 for an Uber. One
kept
way.
asking her how
She
much
goes,
it
how
was."
much was it? How much was it? $250. One way to pick up this damn car.
Speaking of money losses, actually I need to call that bitch. We had a cleaner come in to do our end of inspection clean, and it was going to cost, well, it did cost $250.41 to be exact. I Zelled the wrong number. So basically, with the banking app that we use to transfer people money, because it's not as easy to just transfer from a bank account in the US, so there's like a third party that we use, and everyone's registered there. So for example, our housemate, he had like a 4-letter name registered in Zelle, because it's like his official name that's on his birth certificate. So sometimes people will give you the phone number for a Zelle transfer to send the money to them, and it'll come up as a completely different name to what you have in your phone. So it's quite normal for it to be different. lo and behold, I'm transferring the money for this cleaning service, and they're like, we haven't received it. I'm like, well, I definitely transferred it, so like, I don't know where it is. And then boom, it had gone to,
Well, you put in the wrong phone number.
wrong number, and it went to someone else. So there's no way of getting it back unless the person's just a good Samaritan and wants to send it to you. Right now.
What other money losses did we have? There's
Oh,
been
there
a
was
few. There's actually been so many recently.
This one, and to be fair, I had no, like, I thought in America, I was under the assumption that you can make holes, you can stick things on the wall, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I thought that too.
Yeah, well, apparently not, because we, second on the side, I thought that girl looked like Hayden.
Same.
Really?
I literally thought that was Hayden.
Oh, wow.
Okay, this is a bit of a pick-me moment, but obviously, if you follow, you know, I own an investment property back home with my ex-boyfriend. Anyway, one of our electrical switchboards broke, and we got a quote to fix it. $3,000.
Wait, 2,000? Oh my god.
And then his friend's an electrician, so he's going to ask him if he can do it for $1,500 to $2,000. But sometimes I really do think owning a house is a scam, and I say this all the time because you have like council fees, the water this, blah blah blah. You've got your whatever body corporate fee every year, then shit like this, and all of a sudden the boards are this, and there's mold in the. You're always paying A, your mortgage, duh, and B, to fix things, and it's,
And they just tell you that. It's like, I'm the owner of this house. Like, if I don't want to fix
I'm the
it, like,
owner of
I
this
shouldn't have
house.
to fix it.
yes, sure.
Yeah.
What'd she say?
I think we haven't got a time locked in, but I'd asked if she could do her Tuesday at when you have, I think I said.
Oh, 7:30.
Yeah. But yeah, speaking of your manager.
She's just so great. Like, I really cannot speak highly enough about her. And so, naturally, what should I do?
Should we do it around here somewhere?
Do you want
yeah,
to
we'll park in here. Yeah.
Naturally, I said to Tiles, I feel like you need to sign with her because, like, realistically, like, I go as a +1 to Tiles' things, she comes as a +1 to all of my things. It just makes sense for her to be, like, pitching both of us so that we don't have to always ask for a +1 to an event. Or, like, hey, if someone messages me, I'll always be like, hey, well, if you're gifting me, like this, like the hairbrushes, for example, can you also give one to Tiles or whatever, you know?
And comes, like, joint brand partnership. So it just makes a lot of sense. Like, even the other day we were trying to figure out, like, this is already something pre-existing, but we were basically like, oh, this would make so much sense if we were both under the same manager because we could just hand it over to them.
Whereas, like, sometimes
Figure out.
people email Tiles and they'll be like, hey, we want it to be a joint thing, and then it's like, well, I'm managed and she's not, and no. Oh my god. What the hell?
Oh, dears? Oh my gosh.
I thought they were fake. I literally thought they were fake. Someone said to us the other day, like, oh fuck, it broke me up. Well, maybe we'll just go to the next bit. Like, what happens when you guys get married and your husbands, like, what's gonna happen there? But, like, oh, what if they don't get along? And so Tiles and I have this theory. You can probably explain it better because, like, this is something that you've said ever since, like,
Oh, 100%.
I've dated people or whatever.
I feel like if our partners do not get along, there's something wrong with
One of them.
one of them. Like, there's just no way. Like, for example, we have 2 other women in our lives that are very similar to how Caitlin and I operate, and they were basically saying that their partners are the boy versions of each other.
Yeah.
And I was like, I actually see this for us. And, like, not in the way that any of them could cross over and date one another, but in terms of, like, getting along and as, like, a group of 4, I could just see us all having so much
like,
fun.
Tiles couldn't date someone who was so much like her, and I couldn't date someone who was so much like me.
Yes.
So naturally, I think this could be the play.
Yeah. Nice.
I would probably tend to lean towards someone who has more of Tiles' characteristics, and likewise for her
Yes.
with me. Oh
Oh
my god, I
that
love
is a
this
bit of
house.
me. Be like the next. I've never been on the train, but let me have a quick look.
Okay, I can.
Get dinner and go from there.
Okay, I'll have a little search and I'll let you know what it says.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yes. Well, on the topic of settling, my mum always would say to me, like, ensure you know how to compromise. but also ensure you're not settling. Like when it comes to dating. She basically said like you know how to treat others and you know how to be treated, and your gut will just like know if you're not being treated well. You know.
You just have a bad feeling.
Whether you recognize it or not, or whether you're ignoring it or not, like you know at the end of the day.
No, I completely agree.
But I feel like oftentimes people just start settling because they're like, oh, I need to have kids. I'm like, do you really want to have kids with like, I don't know, just any Tom, Dick and Harry that is just available? I just don't get it.
Settling haunts me.
Yeah, well, I'm like, you have one life. Why would you settle?
Literally one life. Actually, this is more on the one life trajectory. However, a girl DM'd me and was basically saying like how she really enjoys our content. She was saying how she feels like she's been in a rut for the last 8 years. And obviously I have no additional context around why she's in this rut, and you know, that could mean a whole different level of things. However, I was like really thinking, I was like, wow, well, it's ultimately up to you. It's like you can let yourself stay in that position for another 8 years. Like she was basically wishing us well wishes for the next 5 years, and I was like, wow, that is so kind. But I was like, take this energy and put it on yourself. Because I feel like we just have that mindset where it's like, you have one life, why would you want to waste it, whether it's being with someone who doesn't fulfill you,
or like in a job that doesn't pay well, that doesn't afford you like the lifestyle that you want, doesn't motivate you, doesn't challenge you. Like, so literally it applies to everything. In a body that doesn't like make you feel physically able to do things or excludes you from social situations. You know what I mean?
Literally every area.
And it's so on you. Like I feel like that's what Jessie always says to me. It's like, well, no one's gonna like walk your steps for you or or go to your workout for you. Like, you have to do it.
That's up to you, baby girl.
Very true, Jessie, very true. Thank you for that. Maybe we FaceTime him.
Yeah, should we?
Right now?
I know, we're filming.
We're filming. You want to FaceTime your boyfriend while we're filming?
I'll FaceTime him when we get the ice cream. I will say though, like, I am struggling to actually maintain comms on my phone with anyone.
Yeah, same. But that's because we had guests.
Remote work is so clutch. The fact that we can live out by the beach for a month and just continue our usual work, like,
is crazy.
My sister, she's a nurse. I say this all the time. Like, I have no idea how you enjoy, well, not even enjoy, but like, she does like her job, rock up to work for every shift.
A lot of people like routine though, and like stability, and like really, but also probably a lot of people would, like, their worst nightmare would be working in marketing. Do you get me? So it's like their job that they want to do probably could never be remote. Even if they wanted it to be.
Yeah, because like, I like routine and I like going into an office, but it's knowing that I have the option to pick up and go somewhere else. Like,
well, it's like when I was in office 5 days, I was fucking hating it. We went out last night.
Oh my god.
I don't think I've been this hungover since I was maybe like
so silly
17.
Out here another day. Caitlin has been violently hungover. It's actually so fucking funny.
Tal's like run a half marathon.
No, but I woke up and was like, fuck, what's the time? Put my phone on charge. It comes up, it's 9 a.m. I'm like, okay, like, whatever. Leave, come back. Caitlin like gets out of bed to like step and do something, and then she just goes, nah, and gets straight back in bed. I lost it. I mean, actually, I personally fell asleep in a pile of chicken salad and corn chips. So when I woke up this morning, there was corn chips next to me, and I put my foot down, and it's just like
world of pain. Like, I woke up and I was definitely still drunk, and it was like 10:30, and I was like, how am I still drunk? Like, oh, and then I just knew that the hangover wasn't even, this wasn't even the hangover because I was still drunk, so the hangover was to come.
The vodka waters, they were holding the vodka up for at least 6 seconds, which is two shots. So,
good morning. free. We are off to Barry's. I'm really not a morning person. Charles really is. How'd you sleep?
How did I sleep? Pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about you?
I'm doing double floor because I can't run. Yeah. And what we booked Barry's on, like the platform, it's very similar to Class Pass, but basically there's not like a lot of options out here. Like in the city there's like heaps, like Solid Core, Core Power, Barry's, like all these different ones, but out here, because everything's like boutique fitness, it's not like available on this like Class Pass.
Yeah.
So Barry's is like the only one, but obviously I can't run. So I'm one of those dickheads doing double floor. Like, you know, when I would see people at Barry's do double floor, I'd be like, what's the point? Like, why are you paying all this money for Barry's? Now I'm one of them.
That's actually true.
Now I'm one of them. Eat your words, Caitlin.
That is so true. And they have like a lift class at Barry's that we tried the other day.
Oh yeah.
It was just
fine.
Yeah. It's hard because I thought with the lift it would have been more balanced with your weights. So for example, they say get heavy weights. You're like, oh, okay, like
25 pounds,
sure.
30 pounds.
Yeah, but it's still high reps. So you actually need a lower weight to be able to complete it all in the class.
Yeah, they're like, do 10 chest presses, 10 on right, 10 on left. I'm like, with 30 pounds. Like, firstly,
oh my god.
Trivia, that's my worst nightmare. They'd be like, what is the capital of Australia? And I'd be like, I'm so bad at trivia.
It's so funny, I actually so disagree with that.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Huh, okay. I just think compared to like general knowledge, like just like niche knowledge. Like, for example, last week we did the quiz, which is like this. If you're from Sydney, our housemates actually got us onto it, but it's called the Good Weekend Quiz, and every Saturday, Australian time, they release like a 25 question quiz or whatever. And our housemates like cook, like they're so smart. They like take one of the towels.
Go right. Because you can't keep them.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Thank you.
I should have.
Thanks.
I should have just stayed outside
there
for a bit. Oh. Good one. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, wedding ring? But they're at a workout class too, so I was like, you're probably not wearing a wedding ring to a workout class.
Yeah, it's an accurate representation,
unfortunately.
Okay, 1.7 miles of turning right. So, I'm just updating my Strava, you know how it is.
I actually don't, but I know that you love that.
Love Strava. Strava's my favourite social media platform. And you know what? I actually just think it's going to get bigger and bigger.
Yeah, definitely. Strava.
I also feel like running is getting more popular as a sport. And that's not just because...
I reckon because of our age. Like, when you're younger, like, I feel like it's, like, less common. Like, can I speak? We have so many friends that run marathons. It's so normal. Like, it's crazy. In Australia, though, I think I'd be like... In Australia, I'd be like, oh my god, you're running a marathon? But here, like, in New York specifically, because everyone runs, because A, it's such a, like, walkable city, therefore it's a runnable city. And then it's free, and New York's so expensive, so it's like, everyone wants to be really fit, so they're like, I'm just going to run. And then everyone runs because it's such a social activity.
Yeah.
But I think it is our age, because, like, I don't remember when I was, like, 22 being like, oh, I'm going to try and run 10Ks. Like,
yeah, that's true.
But, like, what were we doing instead? Like gym.
Yeah. Gym, I think. Yeah, I just feel like even seeing the Gold Coast Marathon.
How many people ran it?
So many people, and like there was support the whole way.
Wow.
And I was like, wow, that's actually pretty crazy.
I wonder if it's like TikTok too.
Yeah.
Like Run Talk.
Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, it's really interesting actually. It's so funny, like at the moment it's like technically like marathon season, so you go on Strava on a Saturday and everyone's done like 16 miles, 17, like it's just these massive runs that
Yeah.
it's so normal
It's
to
crazy.
run like a casual 30Ks on a
Yeah,
Saturday.
like we had coffee with this girl the other day and she's like, yeah, I did 15 miles this morning. That's like 20...
yeah, I think it's like
25
20, yeah.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
Insane.
Yeah, it's actually so insane. A bit like you, just running casual half marathon 2 days ago, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's not a bad sport to get into, or a bad hobby, sorry.
Yeah. Do you reckon your partner, like your future partner, has to be a runner? Like, or run?
No, I don't think they have to be a runner, but I would like to be able to have,
What the hell?
I would like to be able to have the ability to run with them. Like, like have to enjoy like physical activity.
Yes. Yeah. It's like, yeah.
God, getting Harry to run back in the day, my ex-boyfriend, that was a nightmare.
Yeah. I'm like,
What about you?
No, they don't have to be a runner, but they do have to like care about fitness. Because I think I've dated people that haven't, and it's just like, and like my brother is really fit, so I feel like if they want to bond, like they would run together or like lift together or like do some. And like my mum is so fit, like my whole family is like so into fitness and sport.
Yes.
Oh, if they're not good at sport, like hand-eye coordination, like tennis, pickleball, like literally ping pong, pool,
Yeah,
like
you need
anything,
that.
I'm like, we're so out, we're not compatible.
Yeah.
Because I love games.
I think like physical activity is also just such a big part of our lives, with like gym, when you can run, like it's social.
Yeah,
So it's
social
like
aspect.
if you can't participate, then like that's just shit.
Yeah, from a social
And
aspect.
also like, how embarrassing! Like, come on. I would fucking hate that. Let's all go for a run. And my boyfriend was like, no, I'm good.
No, like, oh, like I can't.
Or I can't.
Like, oh, yeah. I think like they don't have, for me, they don't have to be like fucking, they don't have to be running marathons.
No, they just
But like
need it.
our friends, like, let's go for a quick like 10K or like a 5K, and they were like, I can't run 5Ks or I'll be too slow. I'd be like,
Yeah. It's such an equal, like, yeah, I'm going to go to the gym. And
But
they
I-
don't go. It's like,
but I also think like this doesn't come from a place of being like, you can never be that way. Like I never used to be able to run 2Ks, and I like worked on it to be
Yeah.
able to run. So I'm like, it is like you can train to run.
she's done a half marathon.
One time, once. But do you get me? Like I am proof that you can. So if someone was like,
Yeah.
I'm just not a runner, I'd be like, yeah, neither was I.
Yeah.
Your family, my family.
Yeah. I think yours will be hotter than mine.
What? Are you joking?
No, because I go for more like,
Oh,
come on.
no. I actually, come on. Think about like, come on. Let's think about this logically.
She's a nice looking man.
Nice looking men, but like have a really fantastic personality. Like everyone's like, God, they're so charismatic. Like they're like rizzes, but they're like, they're so lovely. Like, you know that any of my friends, if they called them and needed something, like he would do it and just be like so lovely about
Yeah.
it. That's what I want. Like kind,
I so agree.
kind heart. Do you want this off? Are you cold?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine. Kind and funny. I hope my husband's really funny,
Yeah, you need that.
like witty. And you know the line to it?
That line one is outrageous, but God, it holds him in. Like, it actually is
Yeah.
my most supportive top.
I know. Oh, so sorry, sister.
Because colour grading thing? Or did you turn that off?
I turned that off because I need someone to teach me. Who could that be?
Where did that person go?
Away. I reckon we're playing the games now, unfortunately.
Well, that's on you, sorry. Gonna wipe my sweat off the chair. Oopsie. No, not yet. We booked a place for, what's it called? LBI. What does that stand for? Long Branch?
Long Beach Island?
Oh, Long Beach.
Oh no, Long Branch
Long
Island?
Branch Island. In Jersey Shore for the last 5 days of our summer tour. Oh, it's a good menu. Yeah, I got some hot sauce for you.
Oh, it feels quite limp. Limp? Like Phil. What do you think? Oh, you look good though.
Wow.
You look
Oh,
hot.
that looks great.
That looks really yummy.
Yeah, that looks really good. Yeah, I like this place.
Like ads for like real estate. I'm like, that is just like so old school marketing, but it's so smart because you are literally like carrying it and looking at it.
Wow.
And I wonder how much. Wow. Fucking hell.
What we're gonna say is I wonder how much this is. Rosie was Tammy Hembrow and Reese Hawkins in the same video the other day. Everyone said
So I asked about you for some.
when I hear people laughing, it's like outrageously loud.
Yes, I was literally having the same thought. We
I
can
wonder
wonder
if it's
the same when we get
that's
to
all.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I always have way more of an understanding for it. So I'm like, it's just so good when you're
Same.
full laughing. Like I'm like I get it.
Friends are in such a state. I can feel it.
What am I thinking right now?
I don't know. Your size probably really good.
My what? What did you say?
Your size
I'm
probably really
thinking
good.
about my size.
Yeah. See, I can tell. A lot of the time when we're out with our friends, like we'll laugh really loudly. And we've gotten told off like 4 times recently. Like told off by like patrons.
I got singled out one time.
This lady was like, what did she say? That's horrible or something.
About my laugh.
You're a pretty girl, but horrible laugh. And another time we were asked to leave a coffee shop for laughing too loudly. I was like,
What coffee
you
shop was that
fucking
again?
miserable little shits. The one near Wegmans.
Goodbye.
Oh wait, this? Yeah.
Yeah.
I would live in LA.
Thanks.
Get in there.
But is it good? Like out of 10?
Just like forget how much sugar is in the pure what's it called?
Fireballs.
It's like when you have one like that, it doesn't taste very sweet.
I'm
It's
gay.
just because.
I'm not, but
What's your name?
I'm dead.
Go. We're filming a TV show actually.
Oh, I love this.
Oh, what TV show?
When you want to talk about things, but then you can't vlog.
Yeah.
We've got some serious things to talk about, Tiles and I. These boys,
Very serious.
these men, I tell you. That is so cute. So this is called Amagansett. And it's basically just like this little town. Oh, apparently this place is good. Well, like they have a few Il Bucos or whatever. Looking at houses for next summer for the month. And it's just like a minimum of 10 grand USD for the
Yeah.
month, which is so fucked when you're paying like your rent in the city. It's like a 16.5 grand month plus spending.
Wait, true?
It's crazy.
I mean, it doesn't open till whatever time. Damn, an abandoned house? That's like full Monster House energy. Private property. No trespassing.
Wow. No trespassing.
It's really spread out.
Guys, I saw Alec Baldwin yesterday.
Oh, that is sick. We didn't just see him, you told him to
I said, go on. You go.
in the car.
And he said, no, you go. And I said, no, you go. And he goes, no, you go. I'm like, are you trying to get me to tell a good story about you? Because Alec Baldwin let me into the lane.
Here. I actually really like that there's so many different towns because it keeps it interesting rather than being isolated to just the one.
Yeah.
So there's like so many restaurants and food spots that we can try. Versus like just, 100% priority. Okay, wait, this is where we're going. Cutie. Oh, hell yeah, they have groceries. It's serving that they're open, right? Oh my god. Yum, Caitlin. That would be a good one.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, everywhere. Yeah, what are you in the mood for? Savoury?
Like you always say. I know, I always regret getting sweet. I would like both. KGs?
Yeah.
Still bloated as hell.
But don't say it, huh?
Still chunky.
I saw that bikini photo yesterday.
I feel like half your outfit is like confidence.
Yeah.
If you're not confident, like we went out on the weekend on Saturday and I tried on like a dress that I normally like and then like a skirt and a top, then like Tahlia's dress, there's another dress, and I just like hated everything I was putting on to the point where I was like, I actually can't wear any of these because I'm gonna feel so shit all night. And then I ended up wearing a set dress, which I really like.
Yeah, that looks so pretty.
Thank you.
Actually, we need to get those photos off. Who has them? They're on Jess's phone or your phone?
Which ones?
The ones of you and I.
Oh, they're on my phone.
Oh. Someone smells good in there.
Well, they smell like
Great.
lavo.
Not our food.
No. And this lady was telling me that if you like a certain perfume from a brand, say you like Labo Santal 33, you can essentially look up who made the perfume and then look them up on, I'll find the actual website, but you can like look them up and then it'll tell you every single perfume they've made for every brand, and it's really likely that you'll like them. So for example, I really like this perfume by Troye Sivan, and it's like a very like masculine kind of like smoky tone one, and then Tals is like obsessed with it, and then the two perfumes she wore, the same guy made them, so you can like look it up, and it's like a good way to expand your fragrance wardrobe because it's likely that you'll like your other perfumes. So if you are looking to expand your scent wardrobe, that is something that I would recommend doing, because I want to do that with like perfumes I can't afford. Do you know what I mean? Like if it's like a super expensive, like $500, $600 perfume.
It's like, what's a...
Who else? Like what else do they make for like lower tier brands?
Yes.
Then I would probably like it. You know what I mean? Fragrantica? I don't know. Anyway, and it tells you all the brands that they've made perfumes for.
It's so cool.
And so then you can look at like ones that he's made and be like, oh, it's this one, it's this one.
Yeah, scents. I really feel like that is one way to seriously elevate yourself, and that's more of like a feeling. Like I feel more put together when I have a nice scent on.
Looks really freaking good. Oh, it's like rotten.
If a journalist then went and spoke to other best friend duos, for example, like a Lucy and Nikki, and said, do you have anything comparable to this? Would you do it? Etc. You know? Mm-hmm. So it would actually be comparing apples to apples. Because I wouldn't share finances with anyone else.
Yeah. Okay, what should we get?
Yeah, where do you want to go?
I was like, whose number is this? It's your boy. I already told him on Instagram that we're here on the 7th and the 9th, 7th and the, fucking hell, 8th and the 10th, but not the 9th. So like, refer to the messages I sent you.
Oh god.
Wait, so apparently that chutney place is meant to be really good.
Oh, it's so busy.
Yeah, it's almost like a ruddy roll it looks like they sell or something.
Yeah.
Did you look it up on TikTok?
No, not on TikTok, but when we initially drove past it and there was all the people out the front.
They all had it?
Yeah, I was like, why
apparently
is it so
it's
busy?
like unreal. So this lady did a post about it being like, when I come to the Hamptons, I eat here every day.
Oh, really?
It's like, wow, it must be pretty good. But I feel like it's more of a lunch moment.
Yeah, okay. No.
Yeah. Breaking up with people.
Yeah, breaking up with people. Like, oh, You always have the gut feeling though. That's what ties you through.
What,
When there's nothing.
the dumper?
Yeah, when you're
No.
dumping.
You just
and there's
know.
nothing that they've done wrong.
No, they could be like the perfect person. But
Yeah.
You just know.
Your gut just knows.
That's like when people are dating people and they go, how do you know if they're the one? I'm like, well, they're not if you're asking.
Yeah, 100%. They're definitely not the one.
Right?
No.
Like if you have to ask yourself, no, they're not it. I'm like, they might be great, they're just not your person, you know?
No.
We are being American as fuck right now.
Mm-hmm.
And people are like, what's on your diet? I'm like, this? Good?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to add tomato sauce or not? Doesn't need it.
I did. I found it on Instagram. It's funny. Well, the girl from last night, expenses, etc. Then we split 50-50. So we do take money from our pool funds. That is how we pay for our day-to-day costs.
So Tahlia and I have a interview this morning with, who's it with? Anyway, and they just ask us about like our shared finances, which is funny because
It's funny because
it's not a big deal.
we
to us,
never
but
actually really speak about it. But then, like, old school human eye.
why did I think it was gonna be hot? Or is that
I think it gets
tomorrow?
Yeah, the following day.
See people
Yeah, both of us.
and sort of introduce what we do and sort of things. And like it's all happy with it, and then obviously like yourself's all happy with it.
I just basically said to Tahlia that we should do this because we were going to be living together.
Consulting, and then she also does content creation as well.
Okay. Does TikTok actually pay quite well then, or because sometimes it's like it's a bit weird.
Not particular. We love it over here. We plan on staying here almost forever. So